Don't buy AI bath bombs.
So the other day I saw a Facebook reel that really grabbed my attention.
I don't want to take a bath.
Okay, come on. No one under the age of 20 is going to not know that's AI. Like, I feel like the only people that ever buy something like that is like boomers. It has to be boomers only that are buying this and believing this is a real video.
A little turtle.
I thought, what on earth did I just watch? Was that real? The page that posted this is called Bubbly Surprise, and boy was I surprised, and I knew that I needed to see another video of this thing. Now, trust me, nobody knows better than I how difficult bath time for kids can be, and if this company really has figured out how to make bath time exciting again, then they may have just earned themselves a new customer. But I needed to know what's actually in these bath bombs, because I'm now wondering if Mark Rober has pivoted from rocket science to bath science.
The same sea salt bath bomb from the video is in the bottom left link. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you want to grab these, click the orange card before they sell out.
Do you hear that AI voice? I feel like, I don't know if it's going to get better, but every single time I hear an AI video with sound, the people talking all sound the same. They have like, I don't know what it's called. If there's no name for it, it's like called the AI accent. AI all have this specific accent when they talk that you can kind of pick up after you listen to a lot of AI videos. You start actually like kind of being able to tell without even looking at the video, just listening to it.
There's free shipping and a discount going on right now.
Okay, slow down, lady. You've talked me into it. I'll buy your bath bombs. So I click the link on the Facebook page and I'm taken to their website and I can see that there's a 12-piece ocean.
That's a full drop. Like, that is Shopify. That looks exactly like all those drop shipping websites you would see back in the day. Like 10 years ago when drop shipping was massive. Every website looked like this. They would all use Facebook ads. I don't even know how it still exists. Like, genuinely, I feel like the only way someone would buy this is if they're a boomer, because I feel like as soon as I saw AI videos, I would know it's AI 100% all of the time. But then I'm not kidding, like people a bit older, like boomer range, don't know what is real and what's not. Like, for example, my dad would send me full videos wholeheartedly believing they're real, and you could tell they were AI so easily. And I think it's just because we, like the younger people, grew up with technology their whole lives and their parents didn't, right? So I think that's my theory, but we'll see.
It's bath bomb set that's currently on sale for $44.99. Geez, that's kind of expensive. You can get other bath bomb sets on Amazon for less than half that price. But those ones don't put on a full-scale aquatic spectacular complete with a souvenir toy, do they? So I did what any good parent would do for their child, and I made the investment. I actually decided to go for the bundle and get the dinosaur box as well, because why not? And I paid for the priority shipping to get it here sooner. Now at this point in the story, the website had only been up for about a month. That doesn't automatically mean that it's a scam, but it is something that you should consider before entering your credit card information. So then I get a confirmation email and I learn that my order is on its way. But when I look at the tracking, it's being processed through something called 17 Track, which I've never heard of before. So I asked Google if
probably coming from China, let's be honest. There's no way it's like stored in the US.
Thing is shipping through 17 Track, where is it coming from? And it told me it was likely through various international sellers, most notably China.
100%.
And I thought, I'm not going to see this.
This is just drop shipping 101. Coming from China, if he has over like 2 week shipping, it's from China, like 100%. Weird tracking label, Shopify website, Facebook ads, classic like scammy marketing with the fucking AI ads as well. Like, it's all just pointing drop shipping.
For another.
And you know what? These are probably, I'm guessing, like similar products to this are all being mass like generated with AI. With the help of AI, they probably have thousands of these types of stores that are all scams, drop shipping, popping up every day. Because drop shipping had a really big like bottleneck where it would mostly be unprofitable because marketing would be so expensive to create the ads and to distribute them. But maybe AI is, I'm not saying this is a good thing. It's way for the worse, but AI is definitely allowing these scammers to bulk up on marketing that's fake, misleading, and not true, and just mass generate all these ads and then just like distribute them everywhere. They probably have organic pushes from like, you know, the algorithms just pushing their content naturally, and also doing paid advertising. But if you're doing paid advertising and you pay $0 to generate the ad, then guess what? Like, you're going to have a better profit margin, and dropshipping might become more profitable for them. Like, or it might be profitable in general for them because of AI. So I'm guessing a lot more of these types of ads are going to pop up until they crack down on it.
Month, am I? And sure enough, I did not get an update for another 10 days when it was picked up by a company called Yanwen.
There we go.
Well, great. But before we get into that, let me tell you what happened during those 10 days of waiting for an update. I started seeing more and more of these bath bombs all over Facebook being sold by multiple resellers. These ones are from a company called Play Fizz.
Una tortuga.
Here are some from a company called Baby Bloom,
Oh my god!
Babaloo, and Splashy
Do you reckon these are all from the same person, just generating different names? Because if, like, most likely Facebook, you know, I reckon Facebook doesn't really care. They just want as much money as they can get. So they're probably not going to take down these people. But if they do get taken down, like, they probably will eventually, right? He's probably just, you know, you don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. He's separating his brands into multiple that are probably so easy to generate with AI and build up with AI that it creates a safety net. So if one of them gets banned, it's not a huge loss to the person running them. Or it could just be copycats as well.
Surprise! Babies just
Jesus
love
Christ.
these things, and they had absolutely taken over my feed. Then I started seeing that they sell all kinds of wacky water products for kids. Look at this and tell me what parent is going to allow one of these in their house. These went from adorable bath time fun to full-on chaos machines.
This is so cool!
And this is when I started to get really worried. What have I ordered, and who's going to clean up all this mess?
Oh, what are you doing?
But then I start to wonder, could it be possible that these things aren't even real? How is it possible that the toy inside is bigger than the actual bath bomb? And why does this woman's shower handle have 2 heads?
I wonder.
I just fell for an AI trap, didn't I?
Bro.
Look at all of them.
So then
So
what
bad.
bubbly surprise is on its way to my house from China? I wait another week before it's even in the country. And as I'm waiting, the reels just continue to get more and more insane. Is that baby walking on water? And is that a helicopter
What the
dropping a whole net?
Come on, enough is enough, man. Yo, whoever is home, how is this even getting past the filters, bro? And wait, can I say something as well? I don't know why I'm saying that. It's my video. I can say what I want, right? But I think, I don't know if it's already happened because I've read about it or I've heard about it as well. A lot of AI generated content is actually, they actually have watermarks built into them that you cannot see. I think textual, like AIs like ChatGPT that creates text for you have certain watermarks in the text that it looks like if you don't edit it, you can tell it's AI just from like the watermarks that you don't even understand or like can observe in the text. Like, it's really crazy. But what's even more crazy, AI generated videos, audio, and images all have watermarks as well inside of the image, not in the metadata, in the actual image itself. Like, there are certain pixels or like patterns within the actual like data, like the image or the video or the audio. Like for audio, obviously like random frequency or waves, I'm pretty sure, that actually can be reverse engineered. Google made this. You can reverse engineer it and like have with certainty if it was made with AI or not made with AI. So I'm guessing, I think it's already started happening. Like, I think a lot of YouTube channels that used AI primarily to create all their content all got like shadow banned. Like, not recently. Actually, no, I think it was kind of recently. That happened recently because they can tell what's AI now. They don't even have to like guess if it's AI. They could actually check and reverse engineer the video and see if there's a watermark there that shows it's AI primarily, and it's for a majority of the video and the content, you're gonna get banned. And I'm guessing Facebook doesn't care. They could probably implement those filters too. Any social media platform could implement those filters too to see if it's AI, but they probably don't for now because they're slow to adapt. But I reckon in the future, this maybe won't be as prevalent. My guess, unless, okay, I'm yapping so much, unless this will still be prevalent in the future. If the people that make this, I feel like I'm giving a tutorial right now. If the people that make these types of videos use like local models that don't have the watermarks built into them. So if you use a local model, it won't generate the watermarks because only the big companies, if you use their models online, like Gemini, ChatGPT, all that stuff, they are the ones that have the watermarks built into them. Not if you use a local model.
Of bath bombs into a pool? I started seeing all kinds of other strange products. Are people paying for this stuff? But
surprisingly,
nothing could
yes.
have prepared me for these nightmare-inducing videos.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I saw it, so now you have to. Not only will they cheer your baby up at bath time, but they will cast out evil spirits
fishes
as
in there.
well. My algorithm had become so completely cooked with AI slop that I almost considered deleting the entire app. But that's when I noticed a try it button which opened up a feature of Meta called Vibes. It said, create vibes, immersive AI videos with the latest editing generation tools to bring ideas to life. And now I suddenly think I know where all these fake videos are coming from. Vibes is apparently Meta's version of Sora. You remember that wacky app by OpenAI that let you generate video garbage for cheap laughs? Well, it recently shut down because it was a money pit costing OpenAI over $1 million per day, and they wanted to dedicate their computer chips to more profitable areas. Oh, you don't say. Was there really not a single soul in that board meeting too afraid to raise their hand and suggest that lighting $1 million a day on fire for some meme videos wasn't sustainable? Apparently Meta thinks that it is because they're going all in on Vibes and apparently letting merchants in China use it to
okay, I saw this clip once where Meta, not Meta, I saw this clip where Mark Zuckerberg, I think it was on Joe Rogan, he's like, when's the last time Apple created something original? And it made me think, like, why is he talking? Guys, genuinely, what has Meta created? The metaverse, flop. This shit they're doing right now, flop. Facebook, that's probably the only thing they really did. Instagram, they bought. Stories on Instagram, they copied from Snapchat. Like, I'm thinking, what innovations has Facebook genuinely done? Because nobody uses Facebook anymore. Nobody uses Facebook, let's be honest. All of these ads you're seeing right now, if you post them on Instagram or YouTube, no one would watch them. Facebook, I feel like because it has the older demographics, is the only reason these work. And because Facebook's kind of getting pinched because no one really uses it, they're probably more lenient on letting these people market these AI videos, because if they don't let them market, they're gonna lose so much profit and they lose so much revenue. But anyway, it's just like, compared to Apple, like Meta, especially Facebook, just feels like it's a dying platform, and that's why they're allowing stuff like this to happen, and they're not innovating. As Mark Zuckerberg threw a shot at Apple, but I think Meta has to pick up their game, bro. Because I think I can speak for a lot of people when I say, when's the last time Meta has genuinely done something like actual fully innovative, whatever it is.
Deceive their users. TikTok accounts have to label their videos as AI generated. Even X does this, but apparently not on Facebook. What does it benefit a society to be inundated with media like this? Why visit an art gallery when you can watch a baby made of popcorn or a guy skateboarding down a skyscraper? Anyway, my order finally did arrive a month later in that classic packaging that lets
month later from China, exactly.
It's been passed through at least 34 different drop shippers. And as hoped for, I got my bubble bath bombs and my dinosaur bath bombs, both made in China. But I know what you're all wondering.
Dude, is that even safe? Some of the factory like standards, when you buy these dropship products, they're not like from main factories that like when you buy from Apple, like you're buying from overseas factories, right? It's in China and all that. But they have standards, right? You're not going to get like lead poisoning, right? But these, I'm saying allegedly, right, for all of this. But when you buy from these are factories that maybe aren't so big, maybe not so popular. Maybe they take more shortcuts in the process. Maybe they use a material that you shouldn't be allowed to use in the US or Australia, but they use it because there's no big company that's giving them like contract to like make it ready for the US. Like they just sell it and try to make as much profit as they can on the product, whether that means the product is maybe not as safe as it should be. And this was really a big thing. Like, for example, you know, the big vaping craze back in the day, it still is big, but you know, you would see a lot of those, like it started with Juul. Juul was like the US company, the vape company, right? But then there was a lot of off-brand single disposable vapes, single-use vapes that you would buy if they were so cheap, right? But if you looked at the content in them, they're all from China, very cheap to buy. They would all have heavy metals in them, not safe at all. Like, not like vaping is safe in general, but there was no standards. Like you would get really dangerous chemicals in it. And that's what happens when you buy from these like really random factories that aren't big or don't have regulations or aren't like contracted to a big US company or a US company in general. Like, this is what's going to happen, man.
What's going to happen when I drop these bad boys into my tub? Well, let's fill it up.
Just don't hop in it, man.
Now, we're going to do this without the kids because honestly, I'm not sure I dare expose a child to whatever these things have inside of them. So I'll be the guinea pig for our first little experiment, and hopefully I don't end up with an incurable disease. I'm going to start out with the original bubble bomb, so get ready for your mind to be blown. I I guess I need to remove the plastic first.
Oh,
so
true,
hang
true,
on.
true. I've never used a bath bomb.
Now,
I think they were a scam
get
in the
ready to
first place
witness
anyway.
the ultimate bubbly surprise. Okay, maybe it just takes a second to get going. Let me give you a closer look and see if we can't get this to erupt. Oh, come on. Where's the show?
Dude.
Where's the toy? I ended up letting...
I've seen like bath bombs you can make homemade have better effects than that. What the fuck? If you're gonna at least use AI marketing and make it that extravagant, make it a bit close at least.
this thing float around the tub for like 15 minutes waiting for something to happen. And let me just tell you as a dad, no kid is gonna wait that long for the toy to arrive. The window of opportunity has passed. The kid is gonna look like a raisin before this thing is even halfway dissolved. But eventually, to my surprise, the toy appeared. And it's not quite as advertised.
Oh,
Okay, how about these dinosaur
hell
eggs?
no.
Maybe they'll give me a better show. Or maybe not. You can't be serious.
hey! Come on. That's pretty cool. I would be happy if I was a kid again. I would be happy with that. Let's be honest, guys. Come on.
Well, are you impressed? Are you surprised? These might be a great buy if you're wanting to make your bathtub look like a toilet bowl. So I figured that I would write to the company to share my experience and see how they were gonna spin this. I said, hello, bubbly team. Your product doesn't exactly...
Yo, I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna be Google translated or ChatGPT'd into English from Mandarin. It's not gonna sound anything like a normal person writing English would sound.
perform like it does in your videos. Did I get the wrong item? Or have you been using AI in your promotional material? Looking forward to hearing from you, Ben. And they actually wrote back and they said, hi Ben, thank you for reaching out. We can confirm that you received the correct item for order 1093. As noted in our product disclaimer, visual effects may vary. Our promotional videos showcase the product under ideal conditions, and real-world results can differ based on factors like water.
Listen, it does sound good, but can I tell you something? Maybe because it's like a business writing it, they included this. You see this big dash right here? You know the minus sign? That's usually the dash most people use. Whenever you see a dash like this is called an M dash. M dashes are written at a much higher rate by text models like ChatGPT, Gemini, than humans. So whenever you see this, you're gonna think it's AI. But maybe it's not. It doesn't look too AI, but this just is a big red flag to me. Like if I ever see that in text, I'm like, yeah, ChatGPT.
Water temperature and water type. We do make this known to our customers prior to purchase. What? Turns out they do have a disclaimer that says this, but someone is gonna need to explain to me what the ideal conditions are to get this effect and not this effect. Are they saying that if my water was just a little bit warmer, this could have been me?
Yes, bro,
So
it
I
was
wrote
all on
back
you, man.
asking for them to explain, and to this day, I've had no response from Bubbly Surprise. I think that you're full of it, Bubbly Surprise, and all you other companies who are gonna end up making kids hate bath time even more than they already do. You know that these aren't videos of your actual product. You used AI. Watch, I'll do it too. I'll take a picture of me holding one of your bath bombs, and then I'll write a prompt in Vibes to show me dropping the bath bomb into a tub, but then have a big, huge foam rainbow start spinning around. And look what I get within seconds.
Looks
I can
exactly
claim
the
that it's a
same.
real product that I'm selling, and Facebook will just turn a blind eye.
Oh, hell no. Look at his face.
Well, you know what they say. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably made with AI by a drop shipper in China.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the world that we live in now, so pay close attention to the ads that you're seeing, and if you actually want to make bath time fun, go old school. A toy boat, a rubber ducky. The classics never
True.
lied to you.
Who actually has baths anyway? I'm not gonna lie. I guess kids, but I don't know. I think I've had a bath probably a total of 2 times in my life. But guys, anyway, W video, I just want to say, I'm just scared for when AI, AI already kind of is at this point, but not really. It still has a lot of progress to make. When AI gets good enough to make videos, advertisements like that, but so realistic, you can't really tell it's not AI. Like imagine someone making an advertisement with real footage, right? It's gonna look like real life. But if someone makes it using AI that's really realistic, they could make the ad look just the same as the person who did the real, like used real footage, right? But they could tweak stuff like using the AI that's really good, that could make it pop more or like have better metrics than the person that used real footage. And then at that point, you're kind of dumb for not using AI. So I'm very scared. I'm scared, but like I'm very wary about where the future's heading. But anyway, guys, W video, check him out. The credit to him is in the description below, and subscribe.